Guys, a tragedy, a real life tragedy has been bestowed upon me. Is that I only have 3 sleeping pills left. Only 3. I wanted to take 4. It's currently 2:15 p.m. Hopefully this is enough to get me to sleep. Seems to be another one of those days again. I woke up quite a bit ago. I woke up a couple hours ago. Is that my dad works taking care of and bringing food to old people. And every day he comes back and brings me some of the food that he had left. So it's like almost every day there's one of these that he didn't give. And so I end up eating them. But it's interesting because sometimes they'll have like a crab cake in there, or other times they'll have stuff like this or like weird vegetables. There's always different stuff with them. And so I like seeing what it is. That's part of the fun thing about, being basically homebound now because of my kidney stone and because of how bad my schizophrenia was getting at school, was that they basically let me off early. And so until I think it's like the 4th of January, I can basically stay home every day. And so I've had a lot more free time to myself. The one condition is that I have to get my work done each day. So I go on the computer, I log on, and I get my 14 assignments done. And it's been pretty successful so far. I wish they would have told me that I could stay home for the entire year, because some other kids have been able to do that, but I think they're waiting to see how my medication goes and how my operation goes, because I didn't get the kidney stone out of me yet. So when I went to the emergency room, they basically told me to reschedule to go to a urologist. It had something to do with insurance and another thing to do with their department. I don't know exactly why. They basically just told me to walk it off. I mean, emergency room visits cost a lot of money in the US. Like one visit can sometimes cost, $50,000. It doesn't surprise me. I just wish they could have gotten it out, that day. So I have to wait. And what is this? I don't even know what this is. I'll save that for later. That's a little bit weird. So I have to wait to do the operation. Oh, mashed potatoes. I don't like mashed potatoes. That's gross. I think I'm the only one who hates mashed potatoes as much as I do. Like, obviously there are people with nicotine allergies, and so they end up flaring up when they eat mashed potatoes. Me, on the other hand, I just hate them. Oh, this is much better. This has like bread. This is like bread, cream, and peaches all in one. This is great. And not like the canned peaches. These feel like real peaches. But I'm essentially stuck between a rock and a hard place. I mean, quite literally in this scenario, it is a rock that's inside of my kidney. 10 millimeters to be exact. So tomorrow, well, more accurately today, because this is the thing about me, is that my internal clock is all messed up, is that I still think today is yesterday, and sometimes I still think yesterday is today. And so I end up getting the days mixed up, where I know today is Tuesday, my urologist appointment. So I go there today. It logically follows, but because my sleep schedule is so erratic, and I either sleep so little or sleep for so long, I end up losing track of what day it is, and I guess my general memory problems wouldn't help with that either. But I hope I can extend my time at home, because I really, really don't want to go back to school. I don't think you guys realize just how much distress it causes me being there. I don't get enough sleep. I don't feel easy around the people. No. Oh, this is terrible. But I'm gonna have to eat it. Ugh. I don't want this to go to waste. I mean, it's same with the mashed potatoes. Oh God, this is terrible. Oh God. I don't know what the fuck this is. This is terrible. Maybe if I just put it in a big scoop. Okay, big scoop. What is this? What is this? This is like... Whatever it is, it smells really bad. I don't know what the fuck this is. Does my dog want it? I mean, I think he would get more out of eating this stuff than I would. We don't have much dog food anyway, so it's probably better in his stomach than it is in mine. And that way we would... Yeah, no, that makes more sense. But, hopefully I can get an extension that allows them to let me keep doing my school at home, not just from, December to January. They actually let me keep doing it. And then I'd basically be living in heaven on earth once again. The fun part, this is the fun part right here, is turning the light on. Let's see here. Dog, Nanook, come on. Come on. Look, there's food in here, okay? Wait, no, there's not food in here. He ate all of it. Well, I guess there's not food in here. And I looked all over. I thought there was dog food, dry dog food, and it turned out that there wasn't. Can dogs eat potatoes? I feel like I should Google that, if dogs can eat potatoes or not. I don't think they can. I think it's bad for them to eat potatoes. I didn't know he would have eaten it all that fast. Look what I got. This is $10. Can you believe that? $10 for a whole game. An entire Toho game on Nintendo Switch. $10. But what's even more fascinating, and I've noticed this about like these really big games like Wolfenstein or Dark Souls. Well, Wolfenstein you have to download parts of the game, but look at this. All the Nintendo Switch games come on this little bitty cartridge. Can you imagine that? I believe they go up to like 16 gigabytes, which, I mean, in a contemporary sense, it's not very big. Most games come on like 50 gigs now. But the fact that they can put like LA Noire on the Nintendo Switch and then you just download the rest of the game, or they can put Skyrim on an entire cartridge like this, I think is really cool. I think Yoshika Miyako Red Modatsuki Yoshika Miyako Red, Admiral Umaru, recommended this game at one point. I don't know how I found out about it. The one thing that I don't hate about this stand that I use, which is currently being propped up by a pillow, is the fact that it's in perfect viewing distance to see my dog, who's about to be very jealous of me because I'm going to play a game instead of paying attention to him. It's in perfect viewing distance. This. All you have to do is just prop the thing up on a pillow, and then you can see everything perfectly. I can see the game perfectly because, oh, you have to download updates. See, I hate the fact that you have to download updates in modern games. Oh no, it's already starting to not work. I hate the fact that you have to download updates in modern games. But Nintendo Switch is neat because on Nintendo Switch, the updates go relatively fast. Where, you know, the longest update I've had is like a 3-minute update. But the updates go pretty fast. So maybe for other games, like, I don't really own very many games at all. So maybe for other games, they take a longer time. But because this is a Nintendo console, I'm going to assume they took the outsider route and made it to where all of the games end up, you know, having pretty low download times. The one thing I do notice though is that even though I have 5G internet here, the Nintendo Switch goes slower than my other machines. I don't know if it's because it's just a handheld console and it's optimized less good in comparison to like a phone or something, but I've noticed it goes slower. And I don't know what the cause of that would be. But in general, the updates take less time. Like, to me, a 5-minute update is a long time. You know, to me, that's a big deal. But once you use... Oh, no. See, look, this is what he does. He literally threw it out of my hand. Can you imagine that? Imagine your dog doing that. He literally pushed it out of my hand. That's how... He knows. He knows that I'm paying attention to this instead of him. He doesn't usually do that. I think it's because I'm talking that he's noticing more. He's noticing more. But see, what was I saying? But yeah, I even like 5 minutes for a load time is a long time for me. But in comparison to other game consoles like the PS4 or the Xbone, this is like nothing, you know? Like the PS4 will have updates that are 20 gigabytes or more. Like I heard horror stories about the PS4 having like a 40 gig update or something like that. Like it's insane. No, we really need to start getting on to these 100 gigabyte discs that they're talking about now. Right? I know Sony's talking about it. What is it? New regulation files have been found downloading. What the hell? But I know Sony's talking about making this 100 gigabyte disc, and it makes perfect sense because if you think about restart the game, okay. Let's see here. Close and then open again. But if you think about if you think about like Blu-ray came out in 2006. Or was it 2005? It was one of those years that Blu-ray is a fairly old format, but we're all still using Blu-ray, where I believe the highest Blu-ray can go up to is like a 50 gigabyte disc, or maybe 40, I don't know. You know, let's do arcade. I've never played this game before. See, which one do I like the most? I always liked her. She's the girl who everybody knows. See, my dog's he's really bothered by the fact that I'm not paying enough attention to him. Ooh, she looks cute! Look at this. Shoot. Oh my god, what the fuck? What do I do? This is so cool. Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. You tilt the thing? Oh, you can tilt it and shit? Okay, she's really BTFOing me right now. Okay, what do I do? You're supposed to jump? Okay. Okay, she can shoot you. Oh, you can shoot her. Okay. But yeah, like I don't know why we don't get to a new disc at this point. We should be getting to the 100 gigabyte disc. We should be there already. Why are we not there? We should have been there ages ago, where now you can get a micro SD card that's like 200 gigabytes. No, why isn't the Switch's proprietary card format 200 gigabytes, you know? They get a leg up on the competition. See, my dog is really bothered by this. Okay, so how do I... Okay, so you can shoot with the... What is she doing? Oh my god, she's BTFOing me right now. Fuck! I'm getting BTFO'd. Okay, so you can run like this. Okay, run, run. No! Am I dying? Yes, my health bar is quickly depleted. Fuck! Fuck! I got BTFO'd. Big sis, it broke. I can't play with it anymore. Look at him. He's really bothered by this. He wants... I'm not gonna let him scratch the screen. You're not gonna do that. Let's see here. He's feisty because I fed him. And because I'm filming something. I don't know what it is. Whenever I start filming something and I start talking, he immediately wants more attention than normal. Yada yada. Or does she say yada yada? Okay. Okay. Make me go faster, bitch. 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 Okay. This game is pretty cool, all things considered. I haven't won a match yet, but I already kind of like the mechanics, the way that you can, you can turn using the, just by literally turning the system. I like the fact, that the characters are so colorful and they sort of light up in this environment that you can just continually shoot at them. It's pretty nice. I think there's another Toho game on Switch that's like kind of like a dungeon crawler almost. But I don't remember what it was called. I think I saw... Did I see Digi and May play it? I think I saw Digi and May play it. Maybe that was on a different console? I don't know. Fuck! The janitors are coming out. The Jannies are coming to get me. Look, I threw 3-0. I said it right this time. Oh my god. Okay, I'm getting BTFO'd right now. Look at it. She's like bobbing her head. when she's in the sky, she's just bobbing her head. This is so cool. Oh my god. Okay, what do I do? What the fuck? What do I do? I'm pressing the shoot button. Okay, I did it. I shot her. Her health bar isn't even like going down, it looks like. Moonraitore! Ah! Ah! I'm getting BTFO'd. Game set winner. Okay. I don't like ghosts. They're so scary, so don't haunt me. Oh, okay. I'm getting BTFO'd so hard right now. Maybe let's use her. Yada yada does it. Am I good enough at Weeb yet? Oh, she's pretty cute. Okay, here we go. Ah! Oh my god, what do I do? I still haven't figured out how to play the game. Fuck, okay. Oh, you can hit her with a book? That's badass! I want to hit her with a book. I always like those memes with the Catholic priests where they like hit the kids with a book. Have you seen those? Oh my god, I almost rammed that bitch in the face with a book. I wonder if this book is like canonically a Bible too. That would be the best. I wonder what you guys think of Catholicism. Oh, you can just spam the attack. You can beat her with a book. Oh my god, this is so cool. Okay, I take back everything negative I said about this game. I don't think I said anything negative yet. But if I did, that was fucking awesome. Holy, you can literally beat her with a book. The thing about me and video games is that I become like a little kid when I play them. Like you have a lot of people on the internet who play up their excitement for laughs, and they go, "Oh yeah, dude, yo, dude, how did it doesn't even look like they're in the world that they're inhabiting," and all this kind of stuff. But when I play video games, and my friends who have played video games with me can attest to this, I just go fucking insane. Like I sound like a little kid. I start verbally going, "Ah, no, I died," and I start like getting excited as well. Like people have physical anger reactions when they mess up in a game. I have physical excited reactions when something bad happens and when something good happens. It's like I go full force on it. Okay. Okay, can I BTFO her yet? Oh no, she's using a special weapon. Okay. Oh, am I dead? I think no, I'm not. I'm not killed. I didn't get killed. Wait, no. KO? Dead? Okay. Player 2. Um I was saving. No. Nintendo Online. I want to get Nintendo Online at some point. Wait, no. Don't do that. They didn't give me an option to retry. They just gave me the option to, wait a minute, wait a minute. Let's do versus computer? Versus computer. Battle AI. And maybe this is different than arcade mode. Let's play as her this time. Okay, I'll go against her. Random stage Misty Lake plus blockade. Post blockade, Great Library, Clock Tower. I like this Scarlet Devil Mansion. This looks cool. Oh, my camera just got BTFO'd. Okay. Did that work? Yeah, I'm using this shitty GorillaPod knockoff. Oh no! I'm using this shitty GorillaPod knockoff in order to record this video. So, it's not really functioning the best. Oh no! I paid like $5 for this thing. It's the cheapest you could spend on a GorillaPod. It's not a real GorillaPod. I need to get a real one at some point because it'll actually work. My dog is like licking my hand as I play this game. He's starting to give up. He's tried hitting me and biting and stuff. Now he's just licking my hand. I have to pay attention to him after I film this video. It's so sad. Oh my god. Oh shit, I just hit her with a fucking sword. It's so cool. Oh, she's like flying over me now though. Okay. This is so cool. Okay, where'd she go? She's down there. But no, I don't make these like fake reactions. When I play a game, I get genuinely excited. Oh hell yeah. First round finished. Look at her. Look at her squirm. Is there a pause button in this game? There's gotta be. Okay, that has to be like artificial pause, as if you press the home button. So I need to fix my camera here. Okay, that's at least slightly fixed. Yeah, I forget on these modern consoles is that pause is effectively the home button. They don't even need to include a pause button anymore, like Nintendo Switch doesn't have a pause button. At least not Nintendo Switch Lite. But I'm like this why was the past so great guy. Like I talk all the time about the past and oh boy, why was the past so great, blah blah blah. But I really think that the Nintendo Switch is probably like one of the best game systems ever made. And I don't even really have games for it. There's just something so perfect about this console, or really it's the handheld version I have because it's the Lite, but like the kind of games you can get on here, the way it feels in your hands, the resolution of the screen and how good it looks. Like, you guys really don't have a proper impression of how good the screen looks. It's just such a comfy system to have, where it's like the only system I'm excited for, where I want more games to come out for it. I want to see where it goes. And I guess it helps that I read the V board on 4chan, and I read V on 8kun, 8kun.top now as well. And I've always liked V, but I feel pretty disconnected to the topics that they talk about there on, because I'm not very excited about what's coming out on PS4 or Xbox One or anything like that. But when I look at like a thread about, oh yeah, this is Darksiders Genesis just came out on Nintendo Switch, or Bayonetta 3 is almost out or something, like, I think that's genuinely cool. You know what? I think I should take my dog out for a walk or something, because um, he's getting pretty antsy here. Look at this. He's like shaking at his palms. You can't really see it, but he's in a mood